Hi YouTube, I just wanted to do a quick walkthrough of my May 2020 digital bullet journal / planner using the Zinnia app. I can't remember if I said in my last video, but I definitely did end up paying for this. I do think it's well worth the money, especially after using it for a little bit now. But I really wanted to show you guys my May 2020 spread basically because I really liked how it turned out, and it was my first time really trying to make it sort of like a cohesive theme. So I just want to show you guys that really fast. This picture that's on the cover of this I got from Pinterest. Actually all the covers you see I got from Pinterest. One of them is from Candidly Carrie. I get all of my wallpapers from her. She makes the best wallpapers, but I can't remember specifically where the pink flowers came from, but I think that was Pinterest. But anyways, this is what it looks like. I'm really excited about how it turned out. I love the color scheme, and every single thing in here came from the app. I didn't insert any photos. I didn't insert any of my own stuff. So I just wanted to do a quick walkthrough of this. Let's start with the first page. So as you can see, for May 2020, I'm kind of going with this floral theme. If you go up here into the themes, I think it's, the third one down. So Ides of March, pretty much everything I used for this theme came from here. All of the papers came from the paper section. I didn't end up using any of the cards, but I did use a ton of these stickers. And I also ended up using one or two maybe of the frames. But that's where I got most of this stuff. But like, for example, these flowers up here were originally white. They came from, I think it was in the stickers section, if you scroll down a bit. Yes, Freehand Florals. I picked out some of these flowers. I layered them over each other, and then I just colored them in using the highlighter that's built into the app. And I did that by selecting this, and then I just used the dropper to pick like certain colors that are already on the page, and then I just filled in those flowers with those colors. So that's how I got those colors. So this is a frame on this side, and then I had paper underneath, and then I just wrote May. And then so I have those flowers colored in. I added a butterfly, added a couple stickers, I added washi tape. This is a tiny little pre-made calendar that came in the app. I think it was under templates maybe. I think it was maybe monthly planners, dated calendars. It was somewhere in here. Yes, I think it was this. I just picked out one of these plain ones and I just put that in and resized it. And I also added a sticky note because on May 2020, assuming it does not get canceled, I'm still scheduled to take my audit CPA exam at 8:30 in the morning. So I just put a little sticky there, and I circled that date with the same color as my sticky note because I really want to make sure that I'm always aware of that date. The next page is my custom CPA study tracker. I actually like how this one came out a lot better than the one in the prior month, but it basically works the same. Oh, real quick, this flower is another one that was white, and I just colored it in using different colors from this page. But yeah, so I inserted a text box at the top, and I just wrote CPA study tracker. The butterflies and the flowers are all stickers, and then I used the dropper to select different colors from those stickers to make my key down here. And I'll just show you really quick again how it works, especially if you didn't see my last video. So if you select the highlighter and then you use the dropper to select one of the colors in the key, like this one for example, if on the first I studied for 2 hours, I would then just fill in the first with that color, and then I know how long I studied that day. So that's pretty much how it works. I'm gonna go ahead and undo that really fast and hit done. But that's my custom CPA study tracker. If you want to know how I got the tracker to look like that, I went into templates, scroll down to trackers at the bottom. This one was a mood tracker like that, but I just zoomed in so that I only could see like the gems basically, and I just left it like that. So that's how I did that. So that's my CPA study tracker. The next page is my budget / monthly expense tracking. like I said in my last video, because I'm an accountant, I'm not offended or embarrassed to really talk about money, so I'm totally fine showing the expenses I have. These are all of my recurring expenses, so this doesn't include everything I spend in a month. Ideally, I would cut some of this down. Probably food could go down. Like, I have a Best Buy credit card that I'm paying off because I purchased an iMac earlier this year, and I did 12 months 0% financing, and I'm paying it off much more quickly than a whole 12 months of payments, but I pay $200 a month towards that. So that's not really like a monthly expense, but just going in here, you can see rent, and I actually just got a roommate this past weekend, so rent is going to be going down for me, at least my share of it, which is cool. That's my average amount for water, electricity, gas, internet, car, and car insurance. Some of these you can see I don't have a due date. I actually never pay my bills on the due date. I always pay them early, so I don't even really pay attention to that, honestly. But anyways, that's my budget for these. I just inserted these templates, and then in the back, I layered underneath some of the stickers. And this paper did not come from the Ides of March theme. You can probably tell. But if you want this paper, I just went into paper over here, and they have like florals, and I just picked it from that, and then I locked it in. Like I said in the last video, if you lock it in, it's really nice because it doesn't move. Anyways, moving on. So now we're into the actual monthly spreads. So for this top part, because that's still April, I have my own April spread that's in my last video, so I didn't want to write anything there, so I just started on the 1st, which is Friday. But as you can see, I'm supposed to start Becker's final review program on the 1st, and I'm also reviewing for my final comprehensive exam for my CPA study class. I have to do that hopefully on Saturday. You can see that I wrote that in. And then on Sunday, I'm hoping to do my very first full-on audit Becker practice exam. So that'll be exciting. Then nothing really going on this week that I've written in yet, but I just picked out the paper and selected a, monthly or weekly spread for this, and then I just wrote in a couple things. So by Friday, I'm hoping to be halfway done with Becker's final review. Moving on. I put a ton of stickers on this one. I was kind of playing around with like different flowers and stuff. But as you can see, Thursday is when I get paid. Ooh, my cat is at the door. I told you my pets are rude. But yes, Thursday I get paid, so I wrote out some of my bills that I like to pay on that day. And then Friday I'm hoping to, or by Friday, May 15th, I'm hoping to have Becker's final review done. Sorry, she keeps scratching. I'll try to wrap this up. So for this week, again, it's pretty simple. I did request off from work to help me study a little bit better before my exam. So I requested off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, the day of my exam. And then I'm hoping the following Sunday to start studying BEC, again for this theme. Leslie, stop scratching. Sorry, she's being really annoying. But for this theme, I did just pick paper again and then select the template, and that's how I organized that. And then for this final page, this is again a different paper. It's from the same paper selection as the other floral one, so it's not in the Ides of March theme. But I did pick a couple of stickers, and then this really pretty flower in the middle. I actually layered that underneath, but that came from, if you go into stickers, I think it's kind of far down maybe. Somewhere there were these gorgeous, like really realistic flowers, and I was so excited about them. Sorry, I'm trying to find them. Aha. So Soothing Floral, I just went in and grabbed that flower. So that is how I did that. And that's my entire monthly spread for May 2020. If you'd like me to do any other videos on anything like this, please let me know. I have been loving this app for this, though. I'm so pleased with how everything came out. It did take a little bit of time to get everything to look the way I wanted it to, but I honestly love how it turned out. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see any more videos like this, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.